yeah, if you really want to know the maximum speed of these Amazon Basics UHS-I microSD cards with adapter, then this is exactly the video which you need to watch, because unfortunately there are a lot of videos out there not telling you the truth. So here I'm digging into the details so you will know if it's worth to buy or not. So here I have bought the 2 set, and it's the 64 gigabytes Amazon Basics microSD card with adapter. Adapter is just for the size, doesn't have any logic here inside, so I'm only testing the microSD cards. And I have one already in this reader writer, and so that's the result. Here we have reached 169 point something megabytes per second read and 101.75, or actually here even higher, 115.75 megabyte per second write speed. So how is this possible? The specs actually say read speed 100 megabytes and writing speed 30 megabytes, but still a lot of people are only achieving 100 or 30 megabytes. So why have I been able to achieve higher results? First thing, very important to know, this is no cheating. These are real results achieved with the original microSD cards, but with this reader. And so what's happening here, this reader is trying to overclock this microSD card from the normal standard of 100 megabytes of the UHS-I. Maximum technically what we can achieve with some super special readers, writers and super special cards is around 200 megabytes maximum, but that's super rare. In most cases with overclocking we can achieve only around 170 megabytes, and that's what we have reached here exactly. So absolutely fantastic, pretty much the highest I've ever seen. By the way, this device here, this reader, is only capable of going up to 170 megabytes. So I can't tell you if it's possible to go even higher, but I've actually never seen higher speed with such microSD cards, only more or less in lab situations. Then also quickly something about the formatting. They are formatted from the factory with exFAT, so not FAT32. There are some devices which are having problems, not a lot these days, but in rare cases, if a device is complaining that it cannot read or write, then maybe format it with FAT32, but exFAT is really good usually. And we can see also how much space and how much free space we have. That's absolutely perfect, no complaints. Small difference between gigabytes and bytes here, of course, because gigabytes is counted with the hexadecimal system. And so it's also absolutely perfect and no reason to complain. Every 64 gigabytes microSD card will look pretty much the same here. Important here also to know that we have this lock or unlock here on the microSD to full-size SD adapter. And so these cards have not only been working perfectly here in pretty much lab situation, but also in the real world, in my cameras, drones, or other tools. So I would say full recommendation from my side. And by the way, this is not a sponsored review. I paid full price. And so if you're interested, I'll put down the link to the Amazon listing down into the description so you can check them out and order one for you if you like. There are also different sizes available, I think up to 128 gigabytes. And so I hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this video. If you have any questions or comments or want to share your own experience with these cards, then just let us know down in the feedback area. I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. See you next time.